Elisa, thanks for speaking to me at Mira this afternoon. First of all, for this campaign, British Heart Foundation, obviously the charity partner for the last year. What have Mira been doing with British Heart Foundation for the last year now?
Wow, what haven't we done? I think the advantage of having our charity voted on by our associates means that actually we get real engagement from all of the teams. So we've done the usual, such as tombola, bake sales, but also we've had teams run marathons. We had a team run 3 consecutive half marathons. We did a Christmas craft fair, we've done Christmas wreath making. So yeah, there's been lots of different activity throughout the year through all of our teams.
The long-standing partnership between the club and Mira, and so many great campaigns like this one have happened over that time.
Yeah, absolutely. Obviously, having been sponsoring Cheltenham Town for 16 years, we've done some fantastic initiatives over the years. You know, some of my favourites, such as sponsoring the Warm Hub, but also sponsoring the History Makers and the EDI Kick It Out mural. But equally, you know, Cheltenham Town have also supported us with some of our initiatives within head office. So recently in October, we had Black History Month. We celebrated that, and we had Ibrahim and Ethan come and support us with that campaign.
I suppose as an additional to that, how important is it for a company like Mira to work with someone like Cheltenham and vice versa in the local community?
It's really important. So every year we will publish our environmental, social and governance report, where we talk about all of the activity that we do as a business, and that's outlined within 4 pillars. So we talk about our better workplace pillar, our better planet, our better communities and our better lives. And better communities is exactly where this partnership comes to light. So actually how we improve in the lives of the people within our local communities. So that Cheltenham Town sponsorship is absolutely fundamental to that. This has been probably my most favourite campaign. You know, last year was the first year that we did it with Child Poverty Action Group, which it raised, you know, nearly £6,500, which is great to be able to replicate that and get the fans involved as well to raise as much as possible for this fantastic charity.
And obviously the shirt behind you is great, isn't it? What do you think of it?
I absolutely love the shirt. I think, you know, after seeing last year's shirt with such a strong design, I didn't know whether or not we could beat it, but we've definitely done a really good job this year. And I think for us to be able to offer up the sponsorship on the front of the shirt for such an amazing charity is something that, you know, is a really indicative of the partnership that we've got with Cheltenham Town.
I suppose the main sort of key of this is raising money for such a great cause. I suppose for people who don't know, how can they get involved and how can they donate?
Yeah, absolutely. So our target for the charity last year was 25,000, at which the business actually doubles that. So, you know, the more that we can raise, obviously, the better it is. So people can either go on the Cola Mira Just Giving page or buy the shirt. So, yeah, absolutely. We want to try and raise as much money as possible.
And you're looking forward to the game?
I am absolutely looking forward to the game.